Sarah, I scheduled this meeting to discuss your attendance last month. We met at the beginning of April, talked about your 6 absences in the first quarter, and the importance of showing up as scheduled for work. In April, your attendance showed improvement. You had no absences. However, in May, my records show you've been absent 2 days and tardy 3 separate days.
I know, but I have improved, and those last 2 sick days were unpaid, so not as big of a deal to Kaiser. And if you remember, I did bring in a doctor's note.
Let me clear up some confusion here. Unpaid sick time is still an absence that may be subject to progressive discipline or corrective action. And the doctor's note you brought in just said you'd been seen. It's not an automatic excuse for an absence. The expectation in this department is that you work as scheduled, unless you are sick or you've requested other time off. When you're not here as scheduled, it puts an extra burden on your coworkers, and our patients feel it too.
Well, I'm not the only one who calls in sick.
Right now, I am talking with you about your attendance. Here's what acceptable attendance looks like in our department. If you're scheduled for work, you're expected to be clocked in at your station, ready to go at the start of your shift. If you truly are sick, we want you to follow our department call-in procedure. Stay home and get well. And if you need time off for some other reason, we expect you to follow our time off request process. Sarah, you're accountable for your attendance. Now, you don't have to disclose any personal information. However, I do want to give you the opportunity to discuss any issues that might be preventing you from being at work as scheduled and on time. Is there anything here at work that you believe needs to be addressed or resolved?
No. You know, I just need to stop trying to burn the candle at both ends. I guess I need to work on putting my job first.
I'm glad that you recognize that there is an issue and that it is important to put your job first as a priority. Is there anything else?
Well, I've had some issues at home.
I am sorry. You don't have to share any specifics with me if you'd prefer not to.
Yeah, no, not really.
Well, if there's something that you want or need to share with me at some point, let me know. And if you need a confidential resource to talk to, you can call our Employee Assistance Program. They help support employees with personal or work-related issues. Yes. Matter of fact, here's some information on EAP Services. Is there anything else you want to talk about that could help improve your attendance?
No, not right now.
Okay, just so that we're clear, this is a verbal warning. If your attendance doesn't improve, I'm afraid we'll be back in here having another disciplinary meeting. Let's review what we've talked about, okay? First, if you truly are sick, we want you to follow the department call-in procedure. Stay home and get well. If you're not, you're expected to come to work and be ready to go at the start of your shift. Second, you said you were going to arrange your life away from work to make sure you're getting enough rest so that you can put your job first.
Right.
I'll be checking in with you again next week to see how that's working for you.
Okay.
When's that meeting going to take place? I need to make sure Sarah has representation.
Sure. How does Thursday sound for you, George?
Yeah, that's doable.
Great. See you both next Thursday.